Well, good morning from Trainworld City, the Republic of Trainworld. It's the 14th of September. Just deciding to do a little motion photography here on the progress of my outdoor HO scale model railroad, Trainworld City. Much hasn't changed since the last time I've set this up and photographed it with the camera, movie camera. But I thought I would do a little bit of a motion picture shoot here and show you kind of what has changed or whatever. The biggest part that's changed is actually this part here. This is the cement plant edition that I've modeled a bit after Universal Atlas in Duluth. It's not quite to the scale of the former cement plant, nor the dimensions and the buildings all the same, but it bears a bit of a resemblance. And this takes place, or the place of the former power plant and Voca Van Sausage. Well, Voca Van Sausage has moved across the street, so not much has changed in the way of the layout. I've straightened the rail yard out a little better. It's hard to do and it's outside and it constantly changes. There's been some additional locomotives and things added. This of course is the steel mill, which also hasn't changed that much. There's been some additions to it. This big vacant area here will become part of the new blast furnace area. I still haven't got it done yet. It's still sitting in the box. It's my lovely shadow. And I forgot to put that conveyor up. Sorry about that. The open hearth is still a work in progress. I'm trying to get the stacks even. I'm trying to detail a little bit more. It's such a huge model that it's incredibly hard to bring out here and not have things fall apart on it. I envy all you model railroaders that just have something in your basement or another room and you don't have to move anything. You set it in stone and that's the end of it. But the coke works I haven't finished yet. And of course there's Leia. Another addition I've added is this area here, the material yard. This area is going to be eventually somewhat permanent. I'm going to remake this area in concrete, and so the bins and everything will be there, and it'll have like a boat type of a slip and a working dock. So this will change eventually. I was going to get to it this year, but I did not get to it this year. And this being September, I just haven't gotten to it. The ore boat is completely scratch built. I just got a bug in my... Thanks, Leia. Go away. A bug in my butt one night to go and do this ore boat, and there are no diagrams or anything. I just decided to do it, and so the scale is off. It is HO, and it's a small boat for HO. It's almost like it's a canaler, but it works for what I'm doing. I see a door fell off of it. It's named after my grandfather, my great-grandfather, Carl Utah, who was a Great Lakes sailor, and he was tragically killed on a boat when a crane hit him. But yeah, these cranes are eventually going to be detailed too. You can see a little bit of the yellow, safety yellow on them, and the gusset plates will be painted a bright silver or iron, so they look like there's been some maintenance that have been done to them. I'm also putting operator cabs on the legs that will control those. The open hearth building itself has been a royal pain to me. I can never get the roof straight. Every time I get it more straight, something else has gone a little different to it. So the open hearth has been a work in progress, and it's also been somewhat neglected as I've moved on to other things. But we'll come back to this. I'll make a separate video of this later.